It's been exactly a month since Finland's long fight to join NATO. United States has made its first strategic move. The two nations are discussing a military agreement as we speak. It will allow three things. First, the US will be allowed to station its military personnel to Finland. Second, it can store its weapons. And third, Washington can invest in the necessary infrastructure. Nuclear weapons are off the table, at least for now. In May last year, Finland had first decided to give up on its long-held neutrality. The country applied to join the NATO alliance. After almost a year of getting a nod from everyone, it became a member on 4th of April of NATO. This immediately meant that the land border between Russia and NATO would be double as before. This new agreement could be a boost in Helsinki's defense capabilities. But United States might be eyeing a bigger game here, with Finland just being a layover. This brings us to the Arctic, a region long untouched and hardly talked about. But the melting ice sheets are revealing what nature has long kept a secret. Below the ice lies a fortune of unexploited oil and natural gas resources. And it's not just that. Climate change is opening new routes for shipping. Some are appearing to be shortcuts as well. So now everyone wants a piece of the melting Arctic as well. This ring of our planet is called the Arctic Circle. The council governing this region has 8 countries in total. The rule is that only countries in the circle can be part of the council. That are Finland, Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, the United States and Russia. While Moscow is a member, the Arctic 7 suspended cooperation with the country after the invasion. So Vladimir Putin has done the next best thing. He's brought in a proxy member. Enter China. Beijing calls itself a near-Arctic country. Collaboration with Russia is both an opportunity and a challenge. Arctic definitely interests China, but Xi Jinping should carefully avoid being ostracized by other countries in the region. Now, a big question is, for how long will the China-Russian cooperation last? Because more than mutual interests, it seems to be external conflicts that have brought the two countries together. And investing in the Arctic cannot be a short-sighted strategy either. So China needs to be in it for the long haul, if at all. In a sense, the impact of Russia's war in Ukraine has spread to the Arctic region as well. The interest is not new, but the heating geopolitics is changing how the ice melts. So the race to the Arctic is just getting started. We were earlier joined by Robert Bell from Florida, who is a distinguished professor of the practice at the Georgia Institute of Technology. Listen in.
I do not think that there's a direct risk of active hostilities along the Finnish-Russian border. Finland's defensive position is very strong, has been very strong. Finland has a long relationship with Russia that Russia respects, including Finland being one of the few countries in history that defeated the Soviet army in the Winter War before World War II. So I think Finland adds to the overall deterrent strength that NATO has, and the effect of that is to continue to sort of isolate the active fighting in Ukraine.